All set for kickoff here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Carolina Panthers. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're off and running from Charlotte. Trevor Etienne to return this. Things going well so far. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready, cut.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Mega. Set, cut. Cut.
They run again with Hubbard. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blaster. Blue 32. Ready?
Young throwing here. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down. Set, go.
Hubbard has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Here's White on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First tone of the game for James Cook. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
He fires one. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive.
Kate, that is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders, and he was able to throw that ball right over their heads.
Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jr. on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Ready. Set. Cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Old yellow. 22.
Out of the gun, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And taken. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He beams one deep right side. It connects on the deep shot. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Enough to Cook here out of his own read. Jukes out a 1-stop. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He's got it on the slant. And he will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills break the tie here in the 1st. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. The extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Panthers 7.
Pass now to kick this away. Baker with the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go now. Black. Ready?
Off the play fake. It's Young. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this one on the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's good.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
First down, ball at the
Black
36.
swap. Here we go. Set. Hut.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, we will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Down. Fight. Red. Yellow. Blue. 32. Smash. Red. Set. Go.
Young working from the gun. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers trim the lead to 1. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's White on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On first down, Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at first down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Now Allen off the play action. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down from the red zone. And touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Opposite. Green, 33. Yellow. Mega. Ready.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
On the double.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Set. Hunt. 45. Set.
Looking to throw. Young. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Smash. Ready.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now hang on a moment. I think we've got an injured player out there. Yeah, that's Chuba Hubbard being looked at following the play. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Set. Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready. Blue. Hunt.
Here's a quick pass, caught outright. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Switch. Yellow. Here we go. Yellow. Check. Fury. Hunt.
Give to Dowdle. He's running left. Saw a lot of game right there off the middle, and he took advantage. 5-yard gain. That's good for 6 yards. They're going to have 2nd and goal now at the 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hey, go green. Set. Ready.
Hubbard. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to...
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Keeps it moving. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. Baker with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Set.
Now it's Young. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
33, yellow.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Black 40. Smash, red. Ready.
Young to throw here on 3rd. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers with it on 4th and 4. Carolina in punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. I wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Allen to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Trying it left side with Cook. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
The beauty of that execution, Kate, is he didn't even know he was going to get the ball there on 4th down in that RPO. So extra credit for the focus and even more so for the conversion.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
319.
Man in motion here. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 2nd and 5. Escapes the pocket. He's calling his own number again.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Allen now on 1st down. Quickly to the slant. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Well, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Panthers going with the dime. 3rd down. Throwing here, Allen. Dumps this off to Cook. Has some room to work. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They motion a receiver left. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Bass's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Motioning the tight end left. 2nd and 10 now. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Allen on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down throw for Allen. Finds the in route complete. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
And the Bills 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Stays up. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Here's a screen for Cook. Running in the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead.
Panthers 21.
Bass now to kick this away.
Pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Baker with the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Down. Ready?
Handoff running right. Hubbard. And that's good for a gain of 5. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready, ready. Red 38. Hut, hut.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Set.
Now Young. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. And he brings it back for the pick six, and Buffalo touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, give to Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Yellow.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Flushed out now to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Needle blue. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And he brings it back for the pick six, and Buffalo touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Up the middle, Hubbard. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black shot. 50. Green. 6. Mega. Set. Go.
On play action. Here's Young. Headed out right. Brought in right side. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
45. White. Fight 60. Ready?
From the pistol, it's Young. Rolling left, buying some time. He finds him beyond the marker. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
33, yellow, ready.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. There on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Hut.
Going play action. Young. Outright, Leggett makes the ground. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Cut out left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay,
All
right.
set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. White, white. Hut.
Young looking to throw. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On the double.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go. Set.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and
2. Let's go now. Set, hut.
Now it's Young. This throw is caught. They are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Ready.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Set. Ready.
Desperation time here. And he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
1st and goal, Hubbard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers trail by 23 now. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's White on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. This is Cook. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Shotgun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Still on the move, throwing down the... Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental, not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Blue 32. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. On a quick slant, it's Liggett. And they make the stop. I'm going to say about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Black Ultra. 10 black. Smash red. Hut.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Buying some time left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Ready.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Come on, set. Blaster. 6. 33. Yellow. Steel. Black. Hut.
Young throwing here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Here we go. Red 38. Go win him.
Desperation time here on 4th. Forced out to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Bills close to picking up their 5th win. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Another one for Cook. all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. They'll run it with Cook. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Charlotte.
poses.